Thanks, Dom. Good afternoon to everybody. Thanks for taking the time to listen to the Burley Minerals story. Burley's one of the newest lithium stories on the ASX. Last month we finalised the acquisition of 3 lithium projects, and in just under 2 weeks we will commence our maiden drill program into the Chubb Lithium project in Quebec. So, 5 weeks ago we finalised the acquisition of the Chubb Lithium project, along with 2 lithium projects in the Gascoyne of Western Australia. The Chubb Lithium project is quite an advanced lithium project. It was originally discovered in the 40s and 50s, so it's been around for a while. It's located in a very well-known lithium belt in the southwest corner of Quebec. It is located within 10 kilometres of the only producing lithium mine in Canada. We also acquired 2 projects, Mount James and Dragon, in the Gascoyne. Both of those projects have got known pegmatites on them. They've never been explored for lithium. They are in the same corridor as the Yinnetharra lithium project that Red Dirt acquired 6 months ago, and has currently launched a massive drill program on that. So we're pretty excited about hitting the ground there as well. Burley's existing assets are in the iron space. We've got 3 projects in the Hamersley Iron Province. Cane Bore is our favourite. That's got 28 kilometres of outcropping channel iron deposit. It's up to 400 metres wide. It's got economic grades, and it's up to 20 metres above surface in places as well, so you can see the deposit. We're confident when we actually get access to that, then we will get a sizable resource over that. So we're looking to drill that as soon as we get access. We've also got the Descoin Iron Project. It's 247 million tonnes of magnetite, capable of producing plus 68% iron concentrate, very clean. Ultimately, we believe that is capable of being a mine one day. Today I'm going to focus on talking about the Chubb Lithium project, but just starting first with our corporate structure. 88 million shares on issue. Market cap today at 20 cents is about $18 million, $3 million in the bank, so an EV of about $15 million, with some pretty significant projects there, 1 sizable resource and 2 projects we're very confident we will get resources over once we finish the work. Looking at the board, very experienced board. My background is mainly in gold and in lithium. All of the board members have been managing directors of ASX-listed mining or mining services company before. A wealth of experience in exploration, development and operation of mining projects. Moving onto the detail around the Chubb Lithium project. Like I said earlier, it's located in the southwest corner of the Quebec province. We're located down here. You can see we're surrounded by lithium projects. We're within 10 kilometres of the North American lithium project, which was produced first concentrate last week. That mine has been around since the 40s. So exploration for lithium in this belt has been going on for quite a while. There's only 1 mine in Canada. You look at Western Australia, there's only 6 lithium mines, and that produces 55% of the world's lithium. There's only 14 lithium resources in Australia. There's only a small number of lithium resources in Canada as well. So there's significant leverage out of delivering spodumene resources, particularly in this part of the world where it's surrounded by infrastructure. You look at, we're located just near the town of Val-d'Or. Val-d'Or is a smaller version of Kalgoorlie. So yeah, we're surrounded by drilling companies, contractors, labs, and access to geologists to work that project. That part of the world's also got hydroelectric power, so there's potential to produce a very environmentally friendly operation out of the Chubb project. Skilled labour there, sealed road access right up until the project. There's also a rail network capable of delivering either a DSO product or a concentrate product to the ports. So looking at the project location, the Chubb Lithium project sits just 10 kilometres to the southwest of the North American Lithium project. That's a very sizable project. There's 102 million tonnes at plus 1% lithium oxide, sitting there, and that project's owned by Sayona and Piedmont. Last week they announced they'd produce first concentrate. That project's been there for since the 1940s, recently recommissioned. Orthea is their second project. There's another 17 million tonnes there at 1% lithium oxide. Looking at the Chubb project itself, spodumene was first discovered here in the 1940s. There's some drilling there in the 40s, the 50s. Back then, the lithium was going into a small amount of medical use, predominantly China, and some of it was going into producing 7-Up soda. The world's changed a little bit today, and obviously people have heard the thematic around lithium over the last couple of days. There's 29 holes that have been put into this project. Spodumene, and they're all diamond holes, so I'll show you some of the visuals around that, and I'll talk around the structure of that. There's some of the historical drilling you see there. You're getting 12 metres at 1.5% lithium oxide. There's economic widths there, economic grades. What we're seeing there on the grade side of things, I mean, we've gone and digitalised all the old data. We've modelled it up. We're seeing an average grade around 1.5%, which compares pretty well to the neighbours who are kind of sitting closer to the 1% type grades. So the pegmatites there, sit across a 200 to 300 metre wide structure. There's 5 of them sitting parallel, and there's up to 1,200 metres of strike there. So I'll talk you through that structure as we get further into the presentation. Right now we're getting to the end of winter. I guess spring has started. Still snow cover, still sub-0 degrees in Canada, and we will be drilling on top of the snow, and I'll show you some photos of that. Once the snow starts to thaw, we will then go back to first principles and look at the potential of the pegmatites beyond the drilled area, and particularly to the north-west corner of our tenure, there is a lot of pegmatites that have not been drilled in that area, and we need to go back to first principles, look at geochem, look at rock chips, trenching, and also geophysics to identify the potential beyond the known mineralisation. So that's what a cross-section looks like. There's 5 dikes there hosting, spodumene. The previous drilling, it outcrops at surface. The previous 29 holes have kind of covered some of those structures for quite a, up to a 500 metre area. We're seeing mineralisation across the full extent of that. There's 1,200 metres of strike that we can see that needs to be fully drilled out to see the potential of that. So those 5 structures to date have been drilled very, very shallow depths, and what we're seeing here from the desktop work we've done to date is potential for quite a sizable resource. We needed to go and drill the extent of this to see whether we can turn this into a standalone operation. So that's what some of the outcropping mineralisation looks like. There's some of the core, you're seeing the white and the greenish tinge. The areas containing the spodumene. That section there of drill core, you're getting nearly 6 metres at 1.2%. So look, we're hoping to get in there and drill this thing deeper. Looks like the grade and the size of these structures are getting better as we go further south. So Die 4 will be drilling this project for us. They're due to start inside of 2 weeks, and they've drilled this project previously. Wayne Richards, our managing director, has been over there supervising the clearing. The pads are all ready to go. The Die 4's contract's in place. Our geologists hopping on a plane to get over there, leaving tomorrow. So we're very excited about getting the maiden drill program into Chubb, and let's see how big this thing is. Our Descoin project projects, these were 100% of these were acquired as part of the Chubb transaction. It is a known pegmatite belt. Historically, people believed that the pegmatites in this region weren't spodumene bearing. Red Dirt and the previous explorer on that project have proven that there are spodumene bearing pegmatites in that area. We need to go back to first principles. Let's get on the ground. Let's go and kick these pegmatites. Let's do a soils program targeting the hidden pegmatites, and let's get some geophysics done as well so we can identify the potential here. This is very much grassroots, a couple of projects, but we see some serious potential there. So just in summary, the Chubb Lithium project, we're very excited to get into the maiden drill program there. We see potential for a resource, and we're hoping to prove that into a resource that's capable of up to 10-15 million tonnes, which could support a standalone concentrator operation. There's a lot of proposed lithium refineries in that district. There's also an established battery market in North America, and EV manufacturers that are required to source their lithium out of North America. The Descoin projects, we're keen to get boots on the ground there over the next couple of months. yeah, that's sitting on top of our iron assets where we see significant value, and we think we can monetize those for shareholders as well. So all of that for 88 million shares and 15 million enterprise value. We've got a team of doers, very strong experience in the exploration, development and operations of mining projects. So yeah, we're looking forward to delivering some value for our shareholders. I guess over the last couple of weeks, with the risk-off mode in the world and what's happened with some of this banking liquidity crisis, the share price has gone from 36 cents down to 20 cents. So there's a value opportunity there. Yeah, we're very confident we can continue delivering value for shareholders. Thank you very much.